Okay. So I was just looking around in the settings and cut that out. Ow. Excellent. So, really? Dude? Are you in love with me or something? Move! I really need to try to center myself with the webcam. I have the tendency to just, like, do this until you're staring at just, like, my scalp, and that's... Actually, that might be preferable. I apologize for this. Anyway, so... My character looks a little more terrifying than I had originally intended. Also, I think her eyes are crooked. Do her eyes look crooked? What? It's weird. It's like her eyes keep going like in and then back out. I might need to get Dawnguard and go see the lady who fixed your face and see if I can fix what is going on with the popping of her eyes. That is freaking weird. Maybe just not stare at her. But I guess from a point of view of looking like a scary dragon creature, that probably helps with her character. So this idea for this character has sort of been cooking in my brain for a while. I played a lot of different characters in Skyrim, and I like to roleplay my character's personality. And what I discovered is that in a lot of situations, the character doesn't really make sense to do the whole main quest and the Dragonborn thing. And then I slowly stopped playing the character because, like, you just get bored with the game because you don't want to do any of the cool stuff because it doesn't fit your roleplay. So I sort of wanted to come up with a character who would, role-playing her, she would be interested in the whole dragons thing and the shouts thing and the graybeards and being Dragonborn, and she would just have this past that would lead her inexorably toward any of that stuff. And it isn't that she's known all her life she's a Dragonborn, or her family knew she was a Dragonborn or something like that, but she's gone through her life sort of being teased by other Argonians for looking less like an Argonian and more like, pictures of dragons, and sort of, being made fun of and stuff in school or whatever it is Argonians do instead of school. I don't know if there's regular school anywhere in Skyrim. And now being an adult and moving away from Black Marsh and everyone that she's known, just to try to get away from that stigma she suffered all of her life, and then she finds herself in this situation where suddenly her weirdness is, sort of makes her like a kind of superhero. Just like any other kind of superhero origin story, you always have a character who goes through a hard time and, they're freakish or whatever, and then they turn out to save the world or something. So it's not like it's that inventive or unique or anything like that. But I just wanted to create a character that it made sense for them to be interested in being the Dragonborn. This guy is really bugging me because he said let's split up and he's just staring at me. And I know that I can go with him to Riverwood, but I don't want to team up with him. Reesha is not interested in teaming up with an Imperial or with a Stormcloak. She would want to keep separate from that whole Civil War thing, so I think maybe she's just going to go off in a different direction. Where to go? This way, I guess. Why not? Let's get away from this guy. Oh, that's like the front exit from Helgen. That's not good. Let's just go in this general direction. Stuttering is more pronounced now. That's really annoying. I'm gonna have to figure out why that's happening. Is it because I'm recording 2 videos at once? Okay, the music just got kind of weird. And now everything is like super stuttery and loading. Wow. That was some weird music. Just realized it's nighttime. Hello. Are you a miner? Hello, little puppy. Hello.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
I think you and I might have different definitions for hunting and fishing.
Take a look.
Thank you. Hey, food! I'm going to, even though it's not really roleplay, I don't think I'm going to have my character eat. Not unless I can find a mod that makes eating more interesting. You know, actually maybe has some time pass instead of just instantaneously, and then I inhaled this gigantic venison thing. You know, and maybe actually has some video that happens with it so you can see them eating and time properly passes based on what you're eating. I don't know if anything like that exists, but whenever I try to roleplay where my character eats 2 or 3 times a day, you know, normally like you would want to eat, it gets monotonous and boring very quickly. Just because there's it's instantaneous. It never feels like role-playing. You know, it just feels like you're grinding. Not level grinding, that's different. I guess I'll sell that. I know I can make leather out of it and whatever. But yeah, just sell it. Go ahead and sell those too.
Until next time.
Yep. Your dog's adorable. Hello, puppy. Okay. Watch me run into that imperial jerk. Bees. Kinda want to stay on the road just because it's nighttime now, and it wouldn't have been nighttime if I wouldn't have been blathering at the webcam for as long as I was. But, sure. Let's hope I don't get attacked by angry bees. Yeah, I really need to... Sorry, I know I keep going like this. I apparently have the worst posture in the entire world. Also, it'd probably help if I moved my monitor up a little bit, have it sitting right on the desk, and it doesn't really have a stand on it. Oh my god, why is it doing that? You should not be having this much trouble. It's frustrating. Okay. So, I like the idea of my character knowing some magic. I'm not going to be going with a magic-only character. So, I'm not really sure what I'm going to choose over here. I might choose magic anyway. Combat skills. Magic skills. And what's this one? Stealth. Stealth skills. Alright, well, let's see what those trees are like. Not on the magic one. Is alchemy? I guess that's considered magic. Speech is considered stealth, isn't it? This was lockpicking. And archery. I guess stealth might make the most sense. Even though I'm not playing a thief character, I think she'd be more interested in things like light armored speech and lockpicking. Even more than the magic stuff. Oh, see, this is really weird. I've never played Skyrim with a headset on before. It's always come from in front of me. So it's a new experience for me, turning my character's head, and then the sound that was right in front of me is now just in my right ear, or just in my left ear. That's a totally new experience. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh. Hello. Only I had a pickaxe. Are you the same hunter guy from before, or are you a different hunter guy? Are you a hunter guy who actually hunts instead of mines?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
I genuinely do not know if that's the same guy or a different guy. I should pay more attention to what's happening.
Take a look.
Yeah, what have you got? Nothing I want. Excellent. Thank you.
All right then.
Nothing. I just noticed you have a nice...
It's not like my
coin
poaching
purse.
is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
I haven't met the Jarl. Is he a large man? I don't know. No, I won't. I'm a good person. Oh, why would you turn your back? Why would you... No. I'm not a thief! Yet. Give me time. It's a harsh land. From a role-playing point of view, my character didn't come to Skyrim to be the Dragonborn. Like, she doesn't know anything about that. She just came to Skyrim sort of like traveling the world, meet people, see new things, make her fortune, the way anybody would. She has no idea what's gonna happen. Of course, obviously, it didn't start off too well. First, she was arrested. She was nearly killed. Then a dragon set her on fire. Right about now, she's probably missing Black Marsh. Hey! I can breathe underwater. Why not? That's what I love about being an Argonian. Of course, now I can't get underwater because I'm stuck in the rocks. Hello. I don't really need any salmon, but thanks. Okay, here's a thought. Maybe with the Argonian characters, not do the when they come out of water, being how they can breathe underwater. I don't know how bad that waterfall is. Oh, not at all. Okay. I thought that dragonfly was going to attack me. Hey. It's really noticeable when the music changes. I'm not used to that. Sounds scary now. Or is that just the wind? I'm sorry, this probably isn't very interesting to people watching it, but, to me it's a whole different experience playing it. The hell was it? Playing it on a PC instead of on the Xbox. Oh, look at the pretty boots.